got the Russell twins returning. Of course, they were here 2 weeks ago for New Texas Pro Fan Appreciation Night, putting on a hell of a showing against Fly Death. But they're about to take on Culture Shock, who are not unfamiliar to the faithful here at the Texas Contender Series.
That's right.
Introducing first, AR2 and Dry Cam, and that is Cam with a K, the Russell Twins.
The Russell Twins making their way out for this all-for-one, one-for-all tournament matchup. As you said, Dan, earlier, quite a showing against Fly Death at Fan Appreciation Night. These two looking to make a splash here at Texas Contender Series, and what better way to do it with a win in this tournament, advancing into the next round for a shot at those New Texas Pro Tag Team Championships, or possibly a New Texas Pro Championship match. Only time will tell, but first, they have to get by the well-established team here at Texas Contender Series in the form of Culture Shock. In the form of Danny O'Ryan and Ole Summers making their way out here. As you see, the Starboy looking pretty for the camera, and the Flower Child. Both members of Culture Shock wanting an opportunity at those tag titles. As they pose for the camera here before this matchup. Fans here at Houston Premier Arena know Culture Shock very well. The Russell Twins not taking kindly to Ole tossing his headband there. And there's fire going right out of the gates here, and this bell hasn't even rung yet.
Well, the strategy of Culture Shock is always to get into their opponents' heads, and it looked like the Russell Twins were easy prey for Culture Shock, but they might not be easy prey inside the ring once this bell rings.
No, we've seen a lot of Culture Shock here in Texas Contender Series. First time seeing the Russell Twins here on Texas Contender Series, but we have seen them in New Texas Pro previously. And there you see head games right there with the referee from the Twins. As you see Allen from the Russell Twins starting things off. And Ole Summers starting for Culture Shock. It's a tie-up right there, breaked up. Another breakup, much to the frustration of Allen. Oh, Allen showing some power there, but reversed by Ole. Ole right there with the head games we mentioned from Culture Shock. No, Allen pulling the hair, able to get Ole into the corner there. Oh, and a nice double hand chop for good measure. Oh, but Allen, good move, seeking refuge into the ropes there, as Ole was looking like a man possessed, charging after his opponent. Oh, nice move right there by Ole, working the arm right now. Allen able to roll through. Summers keeping his opponent grounded on the ground right now, standing on his arm. Allen able to kick up out of it and reverse the arm himself. But Summers taking him right back down. Summers has Allen. Oh, but Allen's able to reverse it out. Summers bending the knee right there. And there you see the head games once more from the Flower Child. Oh, but much to the chagrin of Allen from the Twins. And he is not happy about that as he applies a waist lock. And Ole right there with a hug. But nobody home there with the clap. But there's the slap right there by Summers. Flower Child successful thus far in getting the head games in as he tags his partner, the star boy, Danny O'Ryan.
Makes you wonder how effective those head games are. Not used to seeing the Russell Twins in this sort of scenario this early in the match.
Nice tag team efforts right there by Culture Shock, but only a 2 count.
And another thing you have to wonder about, if this referee is on his game, normally the Russell Twins like using twin magic because, I mean, I can't tell the two apart, but both of the competitors are taped up in 2 totally different areas. So perhaps it could be easy to spot the difference between the two in this contest.
Well, there you see the confidence of the Russell Twins, both thinking they had Danny O'Ryan down, but O'Ryan awaiting them as he has a meeting of the minds for the Twins, and Danny O'Ryan with a drop kick into the corner as he tags Summers back in. Ole looking for a head of steam as a back elbow splash into the corner. And Danny O'Ryan with an assist from his partner with a drop kick into the corner. Now Culture Shock looking for, well, as we mentioned, Culture Shock likes to have fun, asking the crowd their opinion on what to do next. Danny O'Ryan holding the ropes open for his partner, Ole, but nobody home there. As Cam was able to pull Ole out of the ring, and Allen with a big back body suplex. Allen right there with the trash talk as Cam pulls his opponent into the corner, allowing Allen to just go to town with shots as he tags in his partner. And the Russell Twins just tearing up Danny O'Ryan into the corner right now. Switching out fast, quick tags, and now double teaming him into the corner. Fist of Fury right there by the Russell Twins.
Effective tag team offense, in and out, always on the guy, making sure he stays in your side of the ring and keeping him grounded, not being able to move. Danny O'Ryan is miles away from Ole Summers.
Danny O'Ryan down.
And for good measure, taking Ole out. Ole, a little upset about that, trying to get into the ring. The referee stopping him, and some quick tags by the Russell Twins. I don't know if the ref saw that. Or I don't know if the ref's even going to be able to notice. A Russell Twin wearing down Danny here.
You can't tell the difference, Dan?
No! Neither can the ref.
It may play a role here in this matchup, we'll have to see. But ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching live on IWTV, that is Cam of the Russell Twins in the ring right now.
How can you tell? Tell me.
I'm a professor. I have a great eye for things. And now, Allen with a big spinning somersault, utilizing the top rope onto Danny O'Ryan with a cover. Only a 2 count.
Russell Twins are going to have to hook the legs if they want to win this match. Unless they're just toying with Danny O'Ryan, getting those lateral presses on. You know, it takes a lot of strength to kick out of a pin.
That it does. But the Russell Twins full of confidence here tonight. Maybe even underestimating Culture Shock. Is Danny O'Ryan reaching desperately to make a tag to his partner, Oli, but it was Inseguri right there.
This is his chance.
Oh, and just as Danny O'Ryan was going to make a tag, his partner, Oli Summers, was pulled down from the apron, and now the Russell Twins able to seize the momentum, seize this opportunity. As Allen throws his partner or his opponent back into the corner. Now snapmare right there by Allen, slapping on this headlock.
Back to wearing him down.
Grounding Danny O'Ryan. And the faithful here at Houston Premier Arena trying to show some momentum, trying to give something to Danny O'Ryan as he tries to fight out, and does with a kick to the midsection right there. Off the ropes, but he's met with a huge bouncing back elbow from Cam of the Russell Twins, and a cover here.
The Russell Twins have been masterful at stopping momentum from Culture Shock. Every time Danny O'Ryan sees a glimmer of hope, a light at the end of that tunnel, he just gets cut down.
Oh, Danny O'Ryan hard way into the middle rope. Ooh. And nice tag team maneuver right there by the Russell Twins.
These guys could get air on their own, but using their partner to get even higher up there is just going to add to the punishment dealt right now on Danny O'Ryan.
As you saw that arrogant pin cover right there. And Cam of the Russell Twins now just toying with Danny O'Ryan. Didn't take kindly to that little shot right there. Danny O'Ryan trying to show some fight, trying to find a way over to his partner. But Cam tossing Danny O'Ryan back into the corner, making a tag back in to his brother Allen. Oh, wow. Big shotgun drop kick into the corner, and Danny O'Ryan is down, and he's hurt in a bad way. You see Dan coming off that drop kick. Danny O'Ryan had enough wherewithal to fall forward, even to try to get closer to his partner, but still to no avail.
But it seems like the Russell Twins are just teasing on Oli, just trying to egg him on. Every time Danny O'Ryan gets a flurry of offense, as we see right here.
Blind tag made. Oh, look at the air, the athleticism shown right there. That tandem offense, oh my goodness, dropped on the back of his head, cover. Oh, Oli Summers able to make a save. Danny O'Ryan somehow, with the help of his partner, lives to fight for a few more moments in this matchup. But he's gonna have to find something because the Russell Twins are in full control of this matchup. It's like a predator toying with his prey at this point. The Russell Twins just manhandling Danny O'Ryan, but O'Ryan trying to show some fight in the corner.
He keeps looking for that hole.
Might have found an opportunity there with a roll through.
Whoa!
Oh, wow, what strength, a deadlift German suplex right there by the Starboy. And now he's got to find a way, but he used almost everything he had, it seems, right there on that move. But he needs to find something, anything he has left at all, as you see his partner chomping at the bit to get in there, desperately looking for a tag. And Danny O'Ryan able to make it into Oli Summers, and Oli going with a big clothesline right there once more. Summers is rolling right now. Into the corner he goes, but moves out of the way. Head of momentum. Oh, with a big clothesline right there into the corner. Oh, with a suplex right there and a cover. This could be it for Culture Shock with the win. No. The Russell twins able to save it for now. As they're double teaming, the referee needs to get a hold of this matchup. Both members of the Russell twins are in the ring. And Ollie Summers with a meeting of the mind for the twins, but Danny O'Ryan up top with a big crossbody on both of the Russell twins.
This is that unbelievable flurry that I was talking about earlier that the Russell twins were doing so well at keeping down, but Culture Shock, they saw their opportunity and they're taking it right now, and the Russell twins have got to be worried because we've seen it from Culture Shock many times. One big move can get them the win.
Oh, a kick right there to the legs. Oh. And you got a body landing on your head right there and a big PK kick to the outside. And Ollie Summers sliding through the legs and met with a big kick to the face right there from Summers. Whoa! Nice slam right there. He's got him with shoulders down. Only a 2 count right there. Wow.
Ollie's got to watch his own shoulders there on moves like that.
And very close to being a double pin right there as Summers tags in Orion. This crowd lively up in this matchup right now as Orion going into the corner, connecting with a big spin kick and throwing him into his partner. They could be going for the summer solstice.
No way.
That could be it right there. It should be. As Orion and Summers both make a cover. Oh, but the pin is broken up.
Is that even legal?
Well, nonetheless. Oh, a low blow right there. And Orion is down. Oh, and a 3 count. The Russell twins stole this matchup.
What?
The Russell twins.
They won fair and square. He pinned the guy.
The Russell twins, with the distraction from the referee, able to sneak a victory and advance into the All for One for All tournament.
And I got no doubt in my mind, if they win this tournament, they're going for tag team gold. I don't think these two are going to be going one-on-one with each other. They got one thing in mind, and that's gold.
That's the wild card in this tournament. You never know what the decision could be made. Either a tag team championship match or a one-on-one #1 contenders match. Could be in the future for the Russell twins.